Hello, 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 everybody. I'm excited today because we're still talking about putting your dream to the test. We're still going through this mastermind series. This is the second week that we're actually doing this series on. But last week we did chapter 1. We're still going to be in chapter 1 because I went through more and I just cannot not share this information with you because it's really important to help us put our dreams to the test. Right now, this series is all about finding out if it's your dream or someone else's dream that you're living. And right now, we're putting our dream to the test. Last week, go over those videos because we talked about what John gave us a list of questions that we ought to ask ourselves, and it's a yes or no answer. So go back over that last video and take that test so you'll know for yourself, am I living my dream or am I living someone else's dream? And last week we also talked about Arnold Schwarzenegger and before he began his journey and how his friends and his parents had other plans for him. But he stuck to his dream, his plan. He knew exactly what it is he wanted to do, and he was persistent. He did not give up, and he believed. So that's what we want to make sure is that we're living our own dream and not someone else's. But right now, why I wanted to stay in chapter 1 is because I want to go back over a few things here. And this right here says, you cannot achieve a dream that you do not own. And right now we're on the ownership question. And the ownership question for chapter 1 is my dream really my dream? And then we had A, B, and C. And number A was, it says, I would be the person in the world most pleased if I accomplished my dream. So it's either yes or no. Is this how you're feeling? And it says number B, it says, I have publicly shared my dream with other people, including those I love. And number C, it says, my dream has been challenged by others and I still embrace it. So if you could answer yes or no to that, and this is the ownership question, then you're on your way. And this is to help you know where you stand when it comes to your dream and not someone else's. Okay, now also, what I want to go over down here is to include in chapter 1 before I got, went all the way out the way because it has some good stuff in this book. I mean, we're going to talk about another segment of how it says when someone else owns your dream. When someone else owns your dream. So let's get to this part here because I love this right here. It says, it is the responsibility of every individual to sort that out for himself or herself. In fact, you will fulfill your dream and live the life for which God created you only after you figure it out. As Nobel Prize winner for literature, Joseph Brodsky observed, one's task consists first of all in mastering a life that is one's own. That's your task. We have to master our own lives first. Oh my God, this really hits home with me. And then it says, a life that is one's own, that means mastering your own life. It says, not imposed or prescribed from without, no matter how noble its appearance may be, for each of us is issued but one life. And we know It says, and we know full well how it all ends. It would be regrettable to squander this one chance. It says on someone else's appearance, someone else's experience. It says, how do you know whether you're pursuing a dream that's not really your dream? It says, here are some clues to help you figure it out. So these are clues that he's given us to help us to figure out, is this someone else's dream or experience that I'm living? How do I know it's mine? This is so powerful and so important because a lot of people are living dreams or goals that's not their own. Make sure that what you're doing in your life right now, even on a job, make sure it's a job you want. So these are the clues. Let's go over them now. It says here, it says when someone else owns your dream. Oh my God, I love that. When someone else owns your dream. This is your dream. You better ask somebody. Okay, it says here, it will not have the right fit. It will be a weight on your shoulders. It will drain your energy. It will put you to sleep. It will take you out of your strength zone. It will fulfill to others. It will be fulfilled to others. I'm sorry, it will be fulfilling to others. It will require others to make you do it. When you own your own dream. Now this is when you own your own dream. It will feel right on you. It will provide wings to your spirit. It will fire you up. It will keep you up at night. It will take you out of your comfort zone. It will be fulfilling to you. You will feel it says you will feel you were made to do it. That is powerful. Oh my God. This is why I had to stay in chapter 1, because this is powerful. This is so meaningful. Oh my God, put your dream to the test. This is an awesome book to study because we need to follow our dreams and make sure that it's our dream and not someone else's. Yes, amen. This is powerful. And then John's quote here, it says, when the dream is right for the person and the person is right for the dream, the two cannot be separated from each other. Oh my God, that is awesome. I'm going to read it again. It says, when the dream is right for the person and the person is right for the dream, you cannot separate the two. I know that's true. That is so true. And this is when I would get so excited when I first read this book, because I'm like, oh my God, I am truly on the right track. I am living my dream. I'm not living someone else's ideas, someone else's belief, or someone else who feels that I should be doing this and this is the way to go. I'm doing what I feel I'm called to do. And that's the best feeling that you could have, is when you know you are called to do something. You're walking on the right path that's going to get you to your destination. Even if you don't see it right now. You might see it far off, but you know you're on the right path. How awesome is that? It says, I have a dream, but, oh my God. Now, so many of us says that. I have a dream, but what? Let's look at the excuse number 1. It says, number 1, dreams don't come true for ordinary people. Now, I truly believe that. Dreams don't come true for ordinary people. You have to be extraordinary. You have to be that person that's willing to do something that others are not. You have to be that person that's willing to get up early, that's willing to grind, that's willing to just do whatever it takes to get to that goal, that dream, that vision. It's not going to be easy. You have to be willing to take corrective criticism. You have to be willing to get a coach. You have to be willing to invest in yourself. A lot of people are not willing to do that. A lot of people are not willing to dream. Just dream. Dream big. Let that dream be so big that you don't know, you have no clue of how to get there. You need help getting there. If you can get there on your own, then your dream is not big enough. It's just not big enough. You need help to be able to accomplish that dream that you have, because it's so big that you know there's no way you can do it alone. Oh my God, I love that. I just love it. Now, it says, excuse number 2. If the dream isn't big, it's not worth pursuing. If it's not big enough, it's not even worth pursuing, because you haven't dreamed big enough. So we have to open up our minds, and we have to let God show us that vision, that dream that He already have planned for us. And it's for good. But there's no way you can get there alone. There's no way you can accomplish that dream and fulfill that dream doing it all by yourself. It's not possible, because it's too big. It's going to take others to come in and help you to get there. Okay, now, excuse number 3. Now is not the right time to pursue my dream. It will never be the right time. Your time is now. It's right now. Now is the time for you to pursue this dream. Yes, right now. I'll never forget when Judy Jacobs, she's a singer and a writer. She's a minister. And I was a mentor under her. And it was time for me to write my book. And I kept putting it off, and I never mentioned it to anyone. And God would speak to me, and He would show me things, and I would always prepare, and just preparing everything and getting ready, but I never did it. I always said, this is not the time. It's not now, not right now, because I'm not ready. And I would always just say, this is not the time. But when I went to her, and she called me one night at home, I was sitting up watching TV in my bedroom and just enjoying the evening. And the phone rang, and I picked up the phone, and I was just totally shocked, because I really, you know how you pick up the phone, you never would have dreamed it would have been her on the other end. And so when I answered, I was like, hello. And she says, hi, Celeria, this is Judy Jacobs. And I thought it was a joke at first, but I knew her voice. And I was so excited. I'm like, oh my God, you know, it's you. And we just got to talking, and she didn't do any small talk. She went straight in. She gave me the word of what God had spoken to her. And I know it was true, because He had already been speaking to me. So she was just talking to me, and she asked me questions, and when are you going to write your book? And I'm like, you know, I don't know. And I never mentioned it to her. And I was like, well, I don't know. I don't think this is time. She said, the time is now. The time is now. And these are some things I want you to do. And so she gave me homework, basically. She gave me a list of things that she wanted me to do, and the name of my book, and what it's going to be called, and you know, publisher had me looking up information, and before I know it, my book was here. Celeria's story was here. And I knew that I needed to do it now, if I was prepared or not. The time was now. So I'm excited to tell you, whatever it is, your dream, your vision, the time is right now for you to get started. Just get started. And God will take you the rest of the way. Stop coming up with excuses. These are excuses that we're going to eliminate. Okay? So now that was excuse number 3. Now we're going to say that was it. Those are all the excuses. That's what I wanted to share with you. Once again, in chapter 1, I'm so excited. I'm ready for your dream to get started, or if it has gotten started, to let you know and be more aware that this is my dream and not someone else's. Just an encouragement. God bless you. I thank every last one of you for clicking on and going through these lessons with me. I hope you get something from this. Share me out. Share. And those of you that's here for the first time, I'm hoping that you subscribe. I do blogs on several things I'll be doing on this channel. But right now, we're going through the 6 to 8 weeks course of putting your dream to the test, because we want to test our dreams to make sure that we're on the right course. A lot of people don't have a clue of what their dream is. So this is definitely needed. Go back over the other videos and just play catch up. I'm excited for you as well as myself. Put in your comments. Tell me what you think about the lesson. Tell me how it applied to your life. Put something there where someone else could read and be inspired by your comment. Be inspired of your experience. So share me out. And God bless you. I thank you. And I already pray for every last one of us. And I cannot wait till next time. Next Saturday, we will be doing chapter 2. So get ready. I'm excited. And chapter 2, we will be talking about the clarity question. So let's get really clear on our dreams or vision. So next week, the clarity question, and I'm looking forward to seeing you then. God bless you, and I'm looking forward you next week. Peace, toodles, till next time.